Hey, one of the most critical components of spine rehab, even hip rehab, and sometimes knee rehab, is the concept of neutral spine. And that concept is simply this. When you're standing, if you squeeze your hips together, tighten your abs, this sets you in neutral, which is the natural curve in the neck, the natural curve in the mid-back, and the natural curve in the low back. Any overextended position or flexed position or break in the neck here is considered a break from neutral. Most of the time when we see low back pain and problems, it's because when people bend and lift, they do it with a round spine rather than a neutral spine. You can see the difference there. So an easy way that you can start working this out on your own at home is find a PVC pipe or a broomstick, anything that is 4 or 5 feet long, totally straight, that's got enough stiffness to it that when you start to bend over and use this as a tool to help you recognize if you're breaking position, it doesn't just bend and flex with you. So the idea here is, if you set yourself in neutral, it should hit you on your tailbone, your mid-back, and the back of your head, and you should maintain a gap in the back of your neck here, and then the lower back here. From there, you should be able to hinge your body forwards to the end of hamstring range of motion, which for me is right there. If I go any further, you'll notice that the stick comes off my spine, and that's an indication that my low back is getting round. We want to make sure that when we bend, we get to here without the low back rounding. And if we need to go any further, we can bend the knees. Comes back to that old saying, lift with your knees, not with your back. That concept is really traced back to neutral spine. So find something that you can get here as a physical cue and start working on. Can you push your hips backwards and out of the way and maintain that stick in all 3 positions? And this is a great segue into, can you hinge forwards to grab something from the ground without changing your spine position? That's very safe. It's the most effective way to lift and manipulate objects over your head. Try it out. We'll see you later.